Why did the stream start on this freaking... Oh god, okay, anyway, that's amusing. Hello everybody, and welcome to more Virtue's Last Reward. I'm Gina, aka the Gina Chu. If you look at the chat, you can see that I have my own emote now. It's super cute. Thank you, Touch, for approving it. If you subscribe, you get to use that emote. If you want some other subscription perks, let me know what kind of stuff you'd like to see. I want to hear from you guys. That's the only one I have right now. But yeah, I thought that was kind of cute and I figured I'd show it off. Hello, Shelties. Hello, Shay. Can we go roast Dio now? Alright, here we go. Yeah. He was screaming about Zero, the rabbit. I don't even want to call Zero the rabbit because really the rabbit is not Zero. One of us is Zero. Freaking rabbit.
If I could just get my hands on that little fucker, I'd squeeze him till he popped.
It's so weird hearing quote-unquote Akihiko speak like that. It's very weird. That sounds gross. I don't really want to think about that. Yeah, we got another set of colored doors to go to. Can we go do that?
So what happens now? We've still got a while until the chromatic doors open.
Truth! You got like 2 hours or some shit, right? And everything's changed. I have my list of everybody's new assignments. Yeah, it looks like to be about 42 minutes. Okay, I'm sorry.
We should go and see if we can find any other exits. Maybe there's a vent or a disposal chute or something.
I mean, I doubt it, but...
If there's a chance Zero missed something.
I concur.
Okay.
There's no point in standing around. We lose nothing by looking. And if we find nothing, we can always return and go through the chromatic doors.
Let's split up.
Okay.
5 minutes would give us a good half hour or so. Let's meet in front of the chromatic doors 5 minutes before they open then. Any objections?
There were none. After some nods and mumbling, they split up and moved off to investigate. I'm gonna try and voice as much as I can, guys, but if my voice starts to hurt again, I'm gonna just try to gloss over what I can. I don't know why it hurts my voice so bad. I think it's an allergy thing. But anyway. Yeah, I'm also realizing you guys don't see the bottom of this thing, so you can't see where we are. Oh, well, whatever. I was the only person who stayed behind. Damn. How the hell did I end up here? Why? Why me? That's a good question. Try as I might, I couldn't think of anything I'd done that could have landed me in Zero's game. I hadn't pissed anyone off, at least not this bad. I didn't owe anybody any money, and my family certainly wasn't rich. If anyone was going to hope to get a fat ransom payout from me, they were going to be very disappointed. Let's see, obviously I wasn't some kind of genius, nor am I an Olympic athlete, and I certainly hadn't been chosen by God to fulfill some great purpose on his earth. No, but you were chosen by Zero, aka June, aka Clover, aka every character from 999. I'm just gonna say that Zero is every character from 999, because I'm pretty sure I'll be right then. Although, if you guys have any theories so far, feel free to scream them out, although it's kind of early to start putting together a theory, honestly. Well, at least if I was, I didn't know yet. Yeah, really. Had I started a fight with a frightening and mysterious new religion? No. Had I hacked into some terrorist group server? No. Had I witnessed an assassination? No. Had I gotten wasted in one night stand with the mistress of a prominent... What fantasy world are you living in, Sigma? The fuck? Well, yes, but it was just that what... Sigma, excuse me? Spaghetti's here! Holy shit! Spaghetti, how are you, my dear? I've missed your beautiful face. How's life treating you? You're beautiful, you're fantastic, I'm so happy to see you. And she was the one who went after me. Dude! Really? Oh my god. Anyway, I was just an ordinary college student. If there was a reason I'd been abducted and put in the notary game, I sure couldn't see it. Alright, so we're a college student. Why was this happening to me? I thought back to when I'd been doing right before I was taken. The memories were still blurry, but they were there. What were you doing? You were driving. Well, you got in your car, but where were you and where were you going? I assume this is relevant, otherwise we wouldn't be talking about it. Well, the bunny outright said one of us is zero. Could the bunny be lying? Absolutely. Just because it's an AI doesn't mean it's incapable of lying. Kids, hello, my dear. Mwah, how are you? Alright, here we go. Christmas Day 2028. Oh, he kidnapped us on Christmas Day, huh? You know who comes around on Christmas Day? Santa. The moon was beautiful. I just finished writing a paper due that day, and I was heading to my car from the research building. The parking lot was empty, and a bright moon cast sharp shadows across the chilly pavement. The last time I looked at the clock, it said it was 2 in the morning, which meant that today was Christmas Day. So I was at school typing away feverishly on Christmas. There were 3 reasons. The first, my home computer suddenly decided to eat shit. Well, that sucks. When I hit the power button, I just got nothing. I didn't have the time to spend all night troubleshooting this stupid thing, so I headed back to campus to use one of the school machines. Second, the professor in charge of my research group was a Buddhist. Christmas didn't appear to have any sort of significance to him, and part of me couldn't shake the thought that he was trying to make some kind of point. Third, my girlfriend had broken up with me a week before. Ooh, dude, that sucks. I'm sorry. I don't think we should see each other anymore. Goodbye. Bye, Felicia. All I'd gotten was that one cold email. Whoa. All right, dude, listen. Listen to me. I understand that you're hurting, but a girl's gonna break up with you like that. She ain't worth it, man. Nobody who breaks up with you like that is worth it. You are better off, my friend. The fuck is that? She's like Santa! No, she said one of us is zero. I'm pretty sure she said is, the bunny. I would have to go back and look at the footage because that is significant because the things are phrased in a very specific way in this game. So, try as I might, I couldn't even get in touch with her. You deserve better. It's fine, man. Of course that meant I wouldn't be attending the party we'd be planning to go to. Somehow I didn't think drinking by myself around a bunch of happy couples would really be a good idea. I understand, man. I feel ya. Ricky, what's up, my friend? I love seeing your beautiful face. Welcome to the party. At any rate, I stayed up all night to finish my paper and emailed it off to my professor before the sun began to rise. As I walked across the parking lot, I felt light. Perhaps it was the relief of finishing my paper, or perhaps it was the 5 energy drinks I chugged to stay awake. Perhaps it was both. Suddenly, my heart began to stop. Why did I drink this much caffeine? Oh God, I'm dying. I slid into my car and stuck the key in the ignition after only 2 tries. So, I want to look at what he's wearing here. Because everything, I feel like I'm not being detail-oriented enough, and like everything is a fucking clue. I can't read what that symbol is. He's got some kind of A for anarchy thing on here. I don't know what that is. I'm just trying to be detailed. Pineapple pizza. Yes, delicious. Pineapple belongs on pizza. Yes, so good. I slid in my car, I stuck the keys to the ignition after only 2 tries. I twisted the key. Nothing. Oh, that sucks. Huh? Oh, that was probably 0. I jiggled the key in the slot and tried again. And again. And again. You're gonna fucking break your starter, dude. On the 5th try, the instrument made a creaking noise like metal on metal and fell silent. Sounds like your battery died? God damn it, you stupid piece of shit. I screamed and pounded on the steering wheel, but nothing worked. The console was about to get a visit from my fist when I got a visit from 0! Oh, was that the door blocking? Yep. Oh, okay. So we've got some naked girl. We've got an X. We've got the word bad. That's definitely an anarchy sign. Is that some sort of bird? I don't know. None of this is probably relevant. I'm just trying to be smart about this. There's hearts. I don't know. Freaking weird to fashion sense. The hell is this? Why is my car smoking? I clawed at the door, and for a moment I thought that it was just panic and lack of sleep that were keeping me from opening it. It was long before I realized the truth. Yeah, I heard those doors lock. Open, goddammit! What was going on? My mind was racing, trying desperately to puzzle out what happened to a haze of fear and caffeine-fueled neuron misfires. That was when I saw it. Just a glimpse in the rearview mirror, but I was certain there was someone behind my car. I spun around as fast as a very tired college student sitting in a car can. It's Zero! Who's there? My vision started to swim as the smoke filled the car. Is there anyone wondering? Yeah, Sigma and Phi. Sigma Phi, right? No, yeah, I'm not really sure. I don't even know if that's his real name, because that's kind of weird. Because real names weren't used in the old one, but I mean that doesn't really count for anything. So far, I feel like the original group was a little smarter than this group, even though Clover is also in this group. I feel like they were just a lot more gung-ho about fixing it and a lot less about yelling at each other. Yes, potassium. And they were paired together originally, and apparently Phi knows us somehow too. And we've been seeing visions of her in the future, which I'm pretty sure is just visions of the end of the Nonary game. Because of those morphogenetic fields. Is that the way? I don't know. The weird things that were explained in 999. The more of it I inhaled, the heavier my body felt, and I could already feel the world starting to go dark. Last time my strength failed, and I collapsed sideways into the passenger seat. My eyes slowly drooped closed. And then you woke up in the elevator. When they opened again, I was in the AB room with Phi. Why is this happening to me? I spent a few minutes wallowing in self-misery. I figured I deserved at least a little self-pity. But even I knew that it was brooding and whining wasn't going to get me anywhere. Truth, like Kay had said, we needed to at least try and find another way out. So I shook my head to clear it, stood up straight, and headed off. Alright guys, where are we going? The lounge, the infirmary, or the crew quarters? You tell me. We already searched the crew quarters ourselves. But I kind of also don't want to spoil the lounge and the infirmary for us. So, I don't know, maybe the crew quarters? Let's go to the crew quarters. I'm trying not to spoil things for us. You want to go to the lounge?
To my side,
Sigma.
my noble Einherjar.
Hey, Kuma! 01! Thank you so much for hitting that follow button, my friend. Everybody, please give the newest member of the Chu-Chu Club a super warm welcome. Thank you so much, my friends. I so appreciate it. Yeah, I want to keep the other areas, you know, like a secret until we get to those playthroughs, I feel like. Oh, Sigma.
Perfect timing.
Oh, good. Did you find something I missed?
You were in the crew quarters before, weren't you?
Yeah, I was. Phi, Alice, and I went through all the rooms.
Did you find anything suspicious?
Like a secret door or something?
If I had, you really think I wouldn't have told you?
Anything else out of the ordinary, perhaps?
Did you find something that I didn't? Are you accusing me? Out of the ordinary.
What's this book?
The Schrodinger's cat book, right. Oh, it's a book of meowed cats. I love that he can't stop making cat puns when he talks about cats because a cat cursed him one day. This story, like, I feel like things got weird in 999, and then when they did Virtue's Lesson Word, they're just like, let's just make it fucking crazy from the get-go. Let's just make it go full steam into psycho crazy mode.
A meowed?
Oh, sorry. It's just this thing that happened to me ever since I was a kid. Whenever I start talking about cats, I start talking like one. It doesn't really mean anything, though.
Okay.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
So what's the cat book about?
Oh, well, there's this quantum physics thought experiment called Schrodinger's cat. This book talks about
Oh, yes, I've heard about that. A cat is put in a box with a device that has a random chance to release a poison which will kill the cat.
Right. And so the cat is both alive and dead until you open the box. That is Schrodinger's cat.
That means the cat is both alive and dead.
Correct.
Until someone opens the box.
Exactly. I know what Schrodinger's cat is. Y'all should know what Schrodinger's cat is. I appreciate it, Kuma. I love it when people hit that follow button. It means so much to my itty bitty heart.
Like that, right?
Meowbie?
What?
For fuck's sake, Ma. I don't really know anything. I meowed it. God, I so want to bypass these puns, but I know you guys will be pissed if I don't say them. I'm just telling you what Fi told me.
So it probably isn't gonna give us any hints then.
Listen to me, you little shit.
Pork, you're doing it too.
Oops.
This is the face of a kid who knows exactly what the fuck he just did. Oh my goodness. Well, what about you guys? You checked out the lounge with Clover and Tenmyoji, and Quark was in the infirmary with Theo and Luna. Anything suspicious there?
Well, this whole facility is pretty suspicious, but I suppose that's not what you meant. Well, the puzzles in the lounge were lunar eclipse themed.
Really? Lunar eclipse?
Yes. Apparently, there's supposed to be a lunar eclipse on December 31st, 2028. All the puzzles were related to that somehow.
Are you giving me hints for puzzles I haven't done yet? Because I don't like that. Isn't that this New Year's Eve?
I suppose it is. Well, I can't say I know what year, or even what day it is, but Clover was saying something to that effect.
The 31st, huh? I've been knocked out at dawn on the 25th, so the 31st would be 6 days after that. Lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse. What did it have to do with any of this? Well, we have someone named Luna in the group. As far as I couldn't think of any way an eclipse could be connected to our abductions.
What about the infirmary, Quark? Did you find anything there?
Yeah.
You retweeted me on the Twitters, Kuma. You are so sweet. Thank you for the support. I so appreciate it.
We did find something. Just one thing, though.
What was
Dio
it?
and Luna didn't tell you?
First of all, Luna is like too nervous to say anything. Do you really think Dio's gonna say anything to me?
Okay. I got it right here. Just a second.
Got it right here. Quark reached into his pocket and pulled out what appeared to be a newspaper clipping. My throat began to tighten as I read it. Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO, which if you don't know what that stands for, is the World Health Organization. It's a government organization in America that's about World Health, has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Jesus Christ. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised. Are we all infected? Are we all dying of some disease?
It seems a little hard to believe.
It really is some kind of pandemic, though. That sounds like a pretty big deal.
Yes, it does.
There hasn't been anything on the news, though. This is the first time I've heard of the term Radical 6.
If it is true, then I worry about what might be happening to the world outside. Is there a pandemic raging on the other side of these walls?
Quark is having an existential crisis over there in the corner.
Well, I don't think there's any reason for us to get all worried about it. We should just hurry up and try to find out how to get out of here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with Quark on this one.
Quark has a point. If we want to know what's going on outside, the fastest way to find out is by going outside.
Feel free to share your idea, Epitaph. As long as it's not spoiler-ridden. I don't know if you know anything about this game, so... Kids. Yeah, you're right.
Mr. K and I will keep searching the cabins then. What are you gonna do?
I guess I'll go somewhere else.
Then we will see you later.
Alright, so you guys wanted to go to the lounge, so we'll go to the lounge next. Ask and you shall receive. I stepped out of the cabin we've been in and headed towards the small hallway. Now, where to next? We'll go to the lounge. I'm kind of sad. I don't want to see this room until we go through it, but whatever.
Oh, hey, Sigma.
Oh, this looks cool.
Can I get you a seat?
Are you some kind of waitress?
What do you want?
Oh my god, it's a bar! I want to solve this puzzle! Don't show this to me! What do you mean, what do I want? I just came here to check up on you guys. Oh my gosh, don't show it to me! So, this is the lounge, huh? A bar. A sofa. And 3 ladies. I feel like I'm in the VIP room.
Can I get you a drink?
Clover, I don't know how old you were in the last game, but you're only 1 year older now, and you are dressed... I swear to God, you are dressed like after the events of the first game. Like Lotus adopted you and Snake, and you just took on her fashion sense. You better not be underage.
I turned 21 just the other day.
Whoa! 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 This is supposed to take place a year after 999. You're telling me that little girl was 20 years old? Bullshit. Bullshit. I'm double checking this. Hold on. I'm double checking this. I need to find an answer to this, because I refuse. Sigma has something to do with the pandemic we just learned about. Maybe he was some sort of human experiment to find a cure. Maybe that's what K is. Okay, this takes place in 2028. So this game takes place in 2028, we know. When does 999 take place? Let's see. See when it took place. Could somebody please look up? I need help here. When did this take place? Because I refuse. I refuse to believe. Here we go. 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. It takes place on November 1st, 2027. So that little girl in 999 was 20 years old. Listen, I know Japan has a thing for making, like, characters that look way younger than they actually are. A little ridiculous. Well, I guess I could probably have a drink or two then. Unfortunately, as much fun as it sounds like, I don't think it's a very good idea.
Why not?
This isn't a really good time to be getting
Really?
wasted. Clover! What is okay, you've definitely been spending too much time around
It
Lotus.
seems like this sort of thing is exactly what makes people want to drink in the first place.
But she was like shorter than I am. I'm 4'11". She was tiny. I thought that she was maybe like 8 or 10 years old. Like, she's young. You saw how tiny she was compared to everyone else. Like, the fuck? You got a point.
Sigma,
I'm just kidding. Besides, I've got a headache. Drinking is probably not the best plan.
It hasn't gone away yet?
Well, it was fine for a while, but now I guess the bastard's
are
back.
you alright?
Yeah, I'm sure of it. If I just leave it alone, I'll go away in a bit. It's definitely not a pandemic or anything. That's how it went before, anyway. Has this been happening to anyone else?
What? The headaches? Now that you mention it, yeah, I did get one a bit ago. I feel fine now, though.
What about you, Luna?
You know, I think I did have a bit of a headache earlier. Not me. No headaches here. Well,
Well, what?
it's hard to explain. I just feel kind of weird. Your head feels weird? No, my body feels weird. Like my whole body.
Do you feel kind of numb? I think I've got the same thing. It's kind of like when you fall asleep on top of one of your arms, and then when you wake up, that arm kind of feels like it's not really yours anymore. Yeah, it's not just my arm though. My whole body feels kind of numb and foreign.
I don't know. I guess it's kind of like that, but
Y'all are gonna die.
Oh, if that's what you're talking about, then yeah, I know what you mean.
Really?
It's kind of like my body isn't really mine. I'm sort of floating. Like that?
Yeah, exactly.
maybe it's because of the anesthetic gas.
The what now?
It might have looked like white smoke. The stuff they used when they abducted you.
Oh yeah, right. They abducted me. What about
It
about
seems
us?
like we were unconscious for a long time.
You said me,
it
not
must have
us.
been pretty powerful
Luna,
stuff.
you're on the top of my suspicious list. You're getting into the Sneaky Sakes Club, lady. I think this might be some kind of side effect.
Well, it could be a side effect, or it could be that it just hasn't worn off completely yet.
Whatever. That's not important. Right now we need to figure out how to get out of here.
True. All right, I'll have a look somewhere else then. You guys going to stick around here?
Haven't really taken a good look at everything yet.
Okay, catch you later then. I don't want to take a good look around here. I want this to be a surprise. Why are you showing me these other rooms, game? I'm not okay with this. I waved goodbye and headed towards the exit. Where to next? There was only one place I hadn't gone. The infirmary. Let's do it. I feel like I don't even want to look at the scenes it's showing me. Don't show me. I don't want to see. I don't want to see. Oh, I don't even want to talk to you, lady. You're on my shit list. You're not necessarily suspicious to me. You just fucked us over. So this is the infirmary,
Oh,
huh?
Sigma. What's up with your
Alice?
face? You look like you just saw a roach. Are you still angry?
Of course. I'm teetering on the brink of the abyss thanks to
I
you.
didn't have a choice. I'm just trying to get out of here like we all are.
And that's enough to justify screwing someone else over?
It's not what I meant, and you know it. If I'd known for sure that you were going to choose Ally, then I would have chosen Ally too.
Easy for you to say that now.
What? Am I such a horrible person for wanting to get out of here? I have to get out of here. There's so many things I still want to do.
Like what?
Well, let's see. I want to wear lots of gorgeous clothes. I want to eat tons of delicious food and fall in love.
Right, because you're unaging, unthawing Egyptian goddess. We got
What an
it.
idiot.
Excuse me?
And I was going to take your side, but after that load of horse shit, you're on your own.
Wow.
Look. Let me try this again. I'm frustrated, but there really is something important I have to do.
Which is? Ooh, what is up with you, Alice? Alice!
Avenge my father's murder.
What? It's also going under you know, the assumption that she's the Alice, which may not be true.
That's what I have to do.
But I'm 99% sure it is. I don't know who your father is. What happened to him? Could you elaborate on that?
No, I couldn't. This isn't the kind of thing I should be telling people I don't even know.
Fair enough. I don't want to see the room. I want to be surprised. Don't show it to me. Fine. Just tell me one thing. Does your father's murder have anything to do with us being trapped here?
I have no idea. As to why you're here, your guess is as good as mine. But it's possible that his death is connected to my abduction.
Meaning?
I was on their trail. I was tracking down the people who killed him.
How close were you?
I can't say. But it's possible that I was getting close enough that they decided something had to be done with me.
Are you a detective?
Well, I wouldn't really say I'm a detective. Not a bad guess, though.
I'm an Egyptian goddess.
Why are you guys looking at me like that?
Well, I mean, you don't really have the detective look.
I didn't say I was a detective.
Right? Then what are you? CIA?
No.
Fine. Well, whatever you are, you don't look like one.
That's fine. In my line of work, the less I look like what I am, the better. Better I keep them guessing.
Hey,
Are you a spy?
what's the deal with you and Clover?
That's also a good deal. That's a good question.
What's she got to do with anything?
Oh, she was lying. She was 18 and 999. Still, an 18-year-old is not that tiny. Like, she literally is like a child.
Well, you know each other, right?
Japan.
I was thinking maybe you were related or worked together or something.
No. She has nothing to do with my work. She's just a friend that I met somewhere.
Yeah, met somewhere in the middle of the Nevada desert after I woke up from an eternal slumber. You know, she's fine. Where's somewhere?
In the middle of a desert.
Ah! It is her! It is her! We called it! We called it! Confirmation! Confirmation! You are the Alice! Don't even try! I bet you Seven is trying to help you avenge your father's death because he's a detective. You're the girl! You're the one! You're the thing! I knew it! It's you! Okay, I'm done with that outburst. Okay, cool, great, fantastic. Alright, I should probably save before I do it dumb. Alright. A desert!
Yes. But that's an awfully long story.
Oh, yeah, it is. We've already heard that story, though. Plenty of times over, with multiple endings.
Wait, hold on. Why am I the only person getting the 3rd degree?
Because you're the traitorous bitch.
That doesn't seem fair to me. How about you guys give up a little personal information, too? We'll start with you, Tenmyoji. Who are you?
Just a garbage collector.
Garbage collector?
Any ties to Zero?
None.
What's your relationship with Quark? You two know each other, right?
Do I have to answer that?
Well, if you really don't want to, it's not like I can force you.
No. And I apologize, but I don't have anything to say about that subject. I mean, it's not like you told us everything either.
I see. Very well, then. Dio, it's your turn.
Yeah, what circus did you crawl out of, buddy?
What's your profession?
He's a ringleader.
Well, you're probably gonna think I'm full of shit.
No, Lotus's daughters were named Nona and I forget what the other one was named.
I'm a circus ringleader.
What? I was joking, but you were serious. A ringleader?
You're kidding.
Nope, I'm the real deal. I lead a company of about 50 people. We travel all over the world. It was my grandfather's grandfather who founded it, but My father died at a young age. I'm a 5th-generation ringleader. My old man was a trapeze artist. He tried to do this quadruple flip and missed.
Ooh, bad way to go, bad way to go.
Well, I guess he wasn't really young. He was about 40. Still,
that's young to die.
He was pretty reckless for a guy that age.
Yeah, that's young to die.
Always talking about how he couldn't let the kids show him up. Guess he just took it too far.
I see. You lost your father too, then.
Yeah.
I'm trying to not look at the scenery.
Shit. Guess I got a little sappy there. Anyway, point is, I don't have any damn idea how I'm connected to Zero. I got grabbed on the last night of one of our tour stops.
Ah.
I'd gone out to a couple bars and gotten shit-faced. On my way back to the caravan, this black van pulls up. Somebody grabs me and throws me inside. Before I can even get a look at them, they hit me with that gas and I'm out like a light. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the AB room.
Weird.
Anyway, enough about me. You still haven't heard your story, Sigma.
Yeah, true.
Who are you?
I told you guys the first time we met. Don't you remember? I was on my way home from school when I got into my car and this white gas started pouring out of everywhere.
Are you some kind of doctor?
Huh? No, I'm still working on my degree. I'm shooting for a PhD, but I'm not quite there yet.
I guess you've been working on that for quite a while, huh?
Yeah, I guess I have.
Can you think of anything that might connect you to any of this?
Believe me, I've thought about it, but I just keep drawing a
What
blank.
about Zero?
No idea.
Do any of the people here look familiar to you?
Are we all posing now? Are we all just like... Are we all putting our hands on our hips and our hands on our heads? Are we playing I'm a Little Teapot? Is that what we're doing? Are we posing? I'm posing right now. Everybody, you need to pose right now. It's posing time. You, dude, 10 Miyoji, start posing immediately. You need to join in. Or you're gonna look like the weird one. Nope. You're all strangers. Nona and Enya? Enya or something like that. Well, I guess I can't really say for sure about Kay since I haven't seen his face. I suppose it's possibly someone I know. Truth.
Just who is he anyway?
I don't know. I would love to figure that out though. I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. Until that amnesia clears up, I don't think we've got any way of knowing.
Oh, come on. You know he's full of shit.
You still don't believe him?
Of course not.
Okay, well, Kay is a bit of a mystery, but what about some of the others? Clover, for instance. What does she do?
I think she's a student.
Well, she's going to school. That's
At
good.
night, she's a waitress or a bartender or something.
Oh my god. What about Cork? Well, I guess he probably doesn't have a job, huh? He's still in elementary school, right? See, like, he's still in elementary school, you would say. Clover in the first game looked like she was Quark's age. Why is that funny?
It's nothing. Just forget about it.
Oh, because you know, don't you?
Yeah, you're right. Boy his age would be in elementary school.
You really don't know much, do you? About Quark, I mean.
Well, if it makes you feel better, sure.
What? You definitely know all about Quark.
Well, I know a little about Luna.
Really?
I got her talking when we were in the infirmary. She says she's got some sort of medical license or something.
She's a nurse?
It could mean she's a doctor.
I don't know. She didn't say. Just going by how she looks, though, I'd guess nurse.
That's a good way to assume.
That leaves us with Phi. She's the most mysterious to me.
Nah, Kay is way more mysterious than Phi.
What does a girl like that do?
You've been around her the most, Sigma. She told you anything?
Look, I just don't know, alright? It's just kind of... there. Like, I looked at you, and some part of my brain just said, that's Sigma.
No, nothing in particular.
You sure?
Yep, she's a real mystery, alright. I honestly know about as much as you do. So basically nothing. I hadn't really realized it until I said it. I spent hours with Phi, yet I knew nothing about her except her name, and I only had her word that even that was the truth. Who was she, really? The more I thought about it, the more suspicious she seemed. A fake detective, a waitress, a garbage collector, an elementary school kid, a nurse, and a circus ringleader. Plus 2 total mysteries. And a partridge in a pear tree. What do you all have in common? You're all in the nonary game? I don't think Zero would just grab a bunch of people randomly. No, that's not... That is not what we've seen of Zero in the past, anyway. Suddenly, the door opened.
There you are! You have to come with me!
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
What happened?
We found something really bad in the crew quarters.
What?
Something?
But I was in there!
Dad.
Just hurry! It'll make sense when you see it.
Oh, God! What did we miss? What happened? Cork was first into the room, followed quickly by me, Alice, Ted, Miyoji, and Dio. He said nothing, just pointed under the bed. The 4 of us crouched down and followed his finger. There it was. Is that a bomb? Is that a bomb? You spelled his name correctly, by the way, Shay. Is this a bomb? It's a boom boom.
A bomb!
Yeah!
At least that's what Mr. K said.
Bomb? No way.
So, thank you, Sigma. Goodbye.
She blew up. Also, we're apparently on the moon. Nah, this is probably the desert again. I don't know. Kablooey. Of course, it was the same bomb I'd seen in my vision. That it hadn't been a hallucination. You see, in the future, dude, had it actually been a premonition? Yep.
We need to get everybody else in here now.
No, it's okay. Mr. K's already getting them. They should be here really soon.
Cool, as long as we're all here seeing it and nobody's hiding anything.
See? Where is it? You said there was a bomb.
Cork could barely close his mouth and the rest of our fellow captives exploded into the room. Kay gently shouldered them aside and pointed to the bomb.
There it is. You see?
That's bad. For several long moments, we just stared in silence. Slowly, we began to eye one another. Old suspicions suddenly awakened. It was Phi who finally broke the silence.
Doesn't look like it has a timed detonator. There must be a remote somewhere.
You're right. It'll probably use an active button or switch of some sort, not a dead man switch. If we can get it, we should be safe as long as we don't press the button.
Oh yeah! Have you ever played Please Don't Touch Anything? Asking people to not touch the button doesn't work very well.
It was me.
You were the first person
I found
to
it while
find
Quark and I were investigating this area. We split up to collect the rest of you.
How did you know it was a bomb?
I have seen it before.
Oh, girl! Are you me from the future? I'm gonna start getting into some weird ass shit here, guys.
I'm not sure.
Because of the amnesia?
Yes.
Are you kidding me? We don't even know if it's a real bomb. Are you gonna tell me you believe that guy who can't remember his own fucking name knows a bomb when he sees it?
No. Kay is right. That's a bomb. I'm sure of it.
How do you know?
I just do, okay?
You sounded pretty sure about the switch, too. How do you know all this?
Let's just say it's an occupational hazard.
What kind of occupation do you have?
You're a spy for some reason.
I can't tell you that.
Spare me the bullshit.
If I told you that, Vi, I'd have to kill you.
This isn't time for keeping secrets.
Please. Just trust me. Look, I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm sure that's a bomb. And it's not just any kind of bomb. It's an antimatter bomb.
Antimatter?
What?
Wait, you mean a bomb that uses annihilation energy?
Oh, you know what that is? Anyway, yes, you're right.
What's annihilation?
Annihilation.
I would have thought you'd know.
Huh? Why?
Well, your name is Quark. You do know what that means, right?
Yeah? Grandpa told me about it. He said it's an elementary particle, one of the smallest bits of matter, but I don't really know anything else.
I see. Can you explain it to him, Tenmyoji?
Me?
Well, you know him best. I thought you could explain it best.
Let me think. I don't know. It's hard to think of a way to explain it in simple terms.
You want me to do it?
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Take away my responsibility. I nodded and turned to Quark. Let's learn,
Okay.
children.
To begin with, we usually refer to bits of matter as particles, but there are also these things called antiparticles.
I like this song. This is like the classroom time with Phi song.
For example, an electron is a particle with a negative charge.
Is this going to be on the exam? Professor Phi, is this going to be on the exam?
It has a sort of opposite, which is the antiparticle called the positron. It has a positive charge instead of a negative one, like the electron. So, protons have antiprotons and neutrons have antineutrons. Antimatter is a general term that covers all the antiparticles. The thing that's interesting about antimatter is that because it's the opposite of normal matter, when they collide, they both sort of cancel each other out. When they cancel each other out, though, it releases a whole bunch of energy. That process is called annihilation. So, an antimatter bomb is a bomb that uses annihilation energy.
Sorry. I don't really get it.
Oh. Alright, how about this? You've got men and women, right? They're kind of like complete opposites. What happens when you put them together?
You get a baby?
Well, if there were, quantum men and women, then when you put them together, they'd disappear. Because their opposite elements cancel each other out.
Right.
Like when a plus cancels out a minus, you get 0. That's annihilation. But when you get annihilation, you also get...
I know! A baby!
Exactly. In this case, the baby you get is the energy from the annihilation. It's not a real baby, of course, but like a baby, it's got all sorts of potential to do amazing things.
That's kind of a strange explanation.
But
You
it
followed
works.
it, though, right?
Yeah!
Yeah, but that thing under the bed isn't going to be making a baby. Just how big of an explosion are we gonna get here?
It's pretty simple, actually. Just use Einstein's E equals mc squared. The mass lost during annihilation will be converted to energy, so
So you would take the total mass of matter and antimatter and multiply it by the speed of light squared. That should get you the amount of energy.
For example, let's say that it has 350 milligrams of antimatter. That would mean there would also be 350 milligrams of matter, right?
So you'd have 700 milligrams total.
Yes. That means annihilation would produce roughly 63 trillion joules.
63 trillion
That's about
joules.
as much energy as the Hiroshima bomb.
Yep! You are correct, ma'am.
What the? You've got to be kidding me. But there's only 350 milligrams of stuff in there.
Well, technically it's 700 milligrams since you have the matter and the antimatter.
That's not the point. We're talking about something that weighs less than a gram being equal to a bomb that weighed like 10,000 pounds.
Don't get so excited. I think I know what kind of bomb this is. It's probably using antihydrogen. There should only be about 25 micrograms of material in there.
That's less than 1,000th of a gram. So you'd only get about 45 billion joules of energy, right?
What does that mean?
About as much explosive power as 1 ton of TNT.
Okay.
A ton?
Yes. Well, approximately.
And how exactly should I not worry about that? It's enough to blow up a 10-story building!
Sure.
True. But it's a lot
Thank
less
you.
powerful than an atomic bomb.
Y'all are freaking out. Very big boom, bam.
We don't
bam,
know how
boom.
big this place is. If we can get far enough away from the bomb, we might have a chance of survival.
Perhaps, but how do we know this is the only bomb?
That's another good
What do you mean?
question.
Look at it carefully. It's got a number 3.
Yes,
Do you see it?
I noticed that it did have a number 3 on it. I didn't say it out loud, but I did notice.
If the bombs are numbered,
Then there could be number 2 bomb or number 1 bomb
Yes.
out there.
there's no way to know if this is the final bomb either. There could be a 4th, or
Sure.
a 5th, or...
Yeah, y'all are fucked.
Anyway, we can't just sit here and do nothing. We should move it.
True.
Somewhere.
To the doors. Do you step forward and reach for the bomb?
No! Don't
Oh, I
touch
thought
it.
you meant move it as in us leave. No, don't touch the bomb. You idiot. Alice grabbed Dio by the wrist and jerked him away from the bed.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Have you got a death wish or something? This bomb is here because somebody planted it. Do you really think they didn't rig it to go off if some idiot tried to move it?
Then what the fuck are we supposed to do?
You leave it there.
We'll just have to leave it be for now.
Correct.
Until we can find the detonator or figure out how to turn it off.
And you're telling us we should just prance off and ignore the incredibly deadly bomb that is probably gonna kill us all?
Yes.
There's not much else we can do.
Do you know how to turn it off?
Well, there is a way.
Then spill the beans, lady. How do we turn the damn thing off?
There should be an emergency deactivation password. If you enter that password, the device should, well, deactivate.
So we just need to get the
Yes,
password.
that's right.
But there's no keyboard or anything on the bomb.
Look again. You see it? Right here. There's a port.
Oh yeah, this. I was pointing at my actual screen. This thing right here.
If we can find the password input device, we just connect it here. Then we can enter the password.
Who would do something like this?
I have no idea. But we can figure out when they did it.
Oh yeah.
When you and I searched this room, we didn't find anything, right? So that means the bomb must have been planted after we'd left.
Truth. After we left, huh? But when we went and checked the chromatic doors, we were all there. And after that, we'd been around other people. There's no way anyone could have snuck off to plant it.
I don't know about that. After we finished the AB game, we all split up.
Truth.
But if someone planted it right before then...
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah. You don't know, do you? Before we went off to the 3 rooms, we searched the hallway. Everybody was all split up.
Yeah. Anyone could have come by here then. It would have been easy to sneak away.
You know, I don't remember seeing you around, Sigma.
Clover? Don't you dare! Don't you even start, you fucking Flintstones looking bitch!
What were you doing?
She reminds me of Pebbles from the Flintstones. She reminds me of fucking Pebbles from the Flintstones. Tenmyoji's, I don't know, it's a Japanese name. Well, I was just kind of deep in thought, I guess. I stayed behind the warehouse when you guys went off. Uh-oh, yeah, that's gonna make us look super suspicious. Oh, look at Clover. Hey, what are you guys giving me that look? You don't think I planted it, do you?
I never said that.
But you thinking it, not out loud you didn't. You've gotta be kidding me. I don't know anything about this bomb.
Really? Are you sure? Back when we were in the AB room, you said you saw the moment when the bomb exploded.
God damn it, Fi! That was, just a... I could hardly say premonition. If they didn't think I was the worst lie on the planet, they'd think I was insane. Yeah, really. Wait. This doesn't make any sense. According to Temnioji, any one of us could have been in here. Why am I the only one who's under suspicion? Also, there's no way to know the culprit here is actually one of us. Maybe there's someone else here, and they set up the...
Impossible.
Why?
There's no way that would get past Zero. And there's no way Zero would let anybody do something that would get in the way of the game going forward.
Unless this was part of the game going forward, you dumbass.
What?
When you say Zero, you mean the AI, right?
Of course.
This is confusing. From now on, let's refer to the real Zero, the one behind all of this, as Zero Senior.
Zero Senior.
Which would, of course, make the AI Zero Junior.
Okay. Fine with me. Anyway, whichever one it is, they're not going to let a 10th person in. There's no way.
Zero Senior, huh? But what if the 10th person is Zero Senior?
I don't think it could be.
Why not?
Well, Zero Junior said so. He said that the real Zero was one of us.
He did. Except I don't necessarily think that's true. If I and Clover were right, there couldn't be a 10th guest, and Zero Senior was without a doubt one of us. Really? What makes you think that? Just because the bunny said so? Because I'm not sure how true that is. But if that was the case, then Zero Senior could have planted the bomb. If not, then who had? Alice? Dio? Luna? Potassium Man? Pebbles from Bedrock? Tenmyoshi? Fi? Or... it seemed insane, but could it have been Quark? No. Why would Zero Senior have gone through all the trouble of setting a bomb? To make this game more exciting? To make it seem more dangerous? To make us not trust each other, maybe? No, it didn't fit at all. But if that was the case, then the person who planted this bomb was someone other than Zero Senior. So my question is, number one, where the fuck did you get a bomb? That's what I would like to know. If you were not Zero, where the fuck did you get a bomb on here? Where?
Oh no! This is bad.
What is it? Well, what kind of fucking inflection is that? What is it?
Press the buttons on your bracelet.
Oh! Oh shit, is this for real?
We've only got 4 minutes until the chromatic doors open!
Yeah, you better run!
Let's go then.
You're right. This bomb thing is gonna have to wait until later.
Finally, somebody's being smart! Don't sit here and yell at each other! Go, go, go! Alright, come on everyone. Run, run, run your asses! Go, go, go! Everybody into the elevator! He's either here gonna burn everyone with an axe, so you're saying he's the Clover of this game, even though Clover is here? So Riki doesn't trust Quark for some reason. That's interesting. Oh, alright. We got here in time. They just opened. Alright. Perfect. We need to figure out who's going in where. We have 5 minutes, right?
Have opened.
It's 5
minutes.
Yes,
remain
5 minutes.
Until chromatic doors close.
The doors have opened.
We need to figure out who's going where and fast.
Okay. So our options this time
We don't
are...
have time to wait for you to figure it out. Just pay attention. I'm only gonna say this once.
Yeah, shut up, bye. I read out our options. Option A, Luna and I pair up with Clover, so we could go with Luna and Clover. Tenmyoji and Dio would go with Alice to the red door. King Quark would go with Fi to open the blue door. Option B was Luna and I go with Fi to open the red door. Tenmyoji and Dio go with Clover to open the blue door. King Quark pair up with Alice to go to the green door. Our option C is we go with Alice to open the blue door. Fuck Alice. Tenmyoji and Dio pair up with Fi to open the green door. Or King Quark go with Clover to open the red door.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
I don't know if time is non-linear. Okay, so for those of you who didn't understand the way 999 ended, because it was a little confusing, what happened at the end of 999 is June from 9 years ago, she didn't actually die. she was in such panic that she was able to use her powers to use the morphogenetic field to look forward in time with her mind to find a timeline in which she survived. So she found a timeline in which she survived. She contacted Junpei. He gave her the answer to the puzzle. Then 9 years later, her and Snake made the current Nonary games happen to make sure that the timeline that saved her actually happened. Otherwise, she would disappear from existence. So it's not really time travel so much as she was able to kind of communicate with the future. Santa, I mean. Did I not say Santa? Anyway, yes, June and Santa. Yes. Oh, I said Snake, I'm sorry. Her and Santa. I just missed Snake, and I'm pretty sure that K is Snake. It's not really non-linear so much as you can talk to people, I guess, and I don't know. We gotta figure it out. I've heard this plot in these games is insane, so...
We need a system here, or we'll never have time to argue it out. Why don't we let the people who are at the most disadvantage right now decide?
Sure, that would be us since we have 1 point.
The people who only have 1 BP.
Yeah. Oh, so that would mean you, me, and Tenmyoji.
No way. I refuse.
Oh no! You don't get a choice in this, bitch! You're the reason why we only have 1 point. Fuck a dick! What would you suggest?
We'll be fair and take a vote.
A vote? So we all just like raise our hands for the option we want?
Exactly.
That's gonna take forever.
So which one do you want, Alice?
Option C. I want to go with Sigma and Luna.
Oh, you are ridiculous! Top, pick something else!
My. Looks like you're not so fond of me anymore.
No, I'm not, you traitorous bitch!
Do you agree with him, Luna?
I'll just let Sigma decide.
Yeah, you're just as fucking shady, alright?
Fine.
I'd like option C too. Clover and I were a pair for the first round, so I feel that I can trust her. What about you, Quark?
That's fine with me.
Alright.
So that's 3 votes for option C, counting mine. How about the rest of you?
I'd like to pair up with Sigma and Luna too.
So option B then. I'd like to go with 5. You good with that, Luna?
I'm sure. I really don't
Oh, I
mind.
thought we were gonna get to pick.
Then we've got 3 votes for option B.
It's
I'd
gonna
like to
be
go with
split
option A.
now. Yep, you're all gonna rest, so you're gonna want to go with option A, and this is gonna be a waste of time. I'm gonna pick with Alice, you're a strange duck.
How about you, Tenmyoji?
I don't mind going with option A.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
Two votes for A, 3 votes for B, and 3 votes for C. If Clover's vote doesn't decide this thing, we're gonna have to figure something else out.
Which one do you want, Clover?
I want to go with option C.
Okay.
I chose Ally in the first
Fuck.
round, and I was with Kay in the first round.
Then that's what we're doing.
Option C had won with 4 votes. Damn it, we were almost out of time. I didn't exactly have a convincing argument. I was gonna have to go with the majority. God damn it, we're
10
stuck with Alice
seconds
again.
remain until
Fuck!
chromatic doors close.
Well, I certainly don't trust her anymore, so...
9, 8, 7.
The doors are closing. Let's go!
And watch what's gonna happen. We're gonna have to vote against her next time, and I'm gonna vote Betray, and she's gonna vote Ally, and she's gonna be like, I thought you wanted to be allies! And I'm gonna have to be like, no! I thought you wanted to be a traitorous bitch!
Right.
We gotta get to the blue door. Let's do it. Blue door, blue door. Alright. Where's my pen? Because I need to write down what I'm doing. First we went through cyan door, now we're going through the blue. Luna, Alice, and I dashed towards the blue door. I looked over my shoulder in time to see the others disappearing into their doors. Clover, Quark, and Kate ended up at the red door, and Phi, Dio, and Tenmyoji had gone to the green door.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
I hate Alice. What? We have bee garden, a rec room, and an unnamed room, and these 2 are locked. There's 3 doors here.
It looks like they're all locked, though.
Oh, all 3 of them
Does
are
that
locked.
mean this is just a dead end?
Well, there's a weird lever thing over here. It looks like a red.
Try pulling it.
How about you try pulling
Hey,
it?
what's with all this hostility?
Don't you fucking start.
Are you still mad about the last AB game?
Yes! Of course I am!
Please don't fight. We need to work together, or we're really going to be in trouble. Please. Very well. I'll pull the lever then. Is that okay?
Yeah, go right ahead. See if I care.
Something's gonna happen. It's a red. You have to put your thing on it. Oh. But it had the panel. Maybe we need to put something on it to open one of the other doors.
But only one. I wonder how you open the other ones.
Who cares? We should get moving.
I have a feeling we're gonna care. Oh, it's so pretty! Guys, this is so pretty! What is this place? Don't tell me we somehow managed to get outside.
I doubt it.
Nah, there's a dome up here, but oh, this is so cool!
Look up. There's a ceiling up there.
Oh, maybe it means bee garden is in botanical garden. Yeah, I remember the door said bee garden or something.
It probably stands for something.
Botanical.
Maybe beautiful?
Huh.
This feels like a whole other little world.
Like an oasis in the middle of all this metal.
I feel kind of weird saying this, considering where we are, but this place feels so liberating. All of this green. It's wonderful.
It's huge, though. We'll wear ourselves ragged trying to search the whole thing.
This must be the exit. And of course it's locked. Yeah, well, so much for this being easy, it's locked.
We should split up and look around.
Agreed.
Yes. Well, let's get to it then. It's time to seek a way out, children. Let's do it. Let's do it. Finally, some gameplay. Give it to me. I'm gonna go over here. I think there's something there, but I can't really tell. I'm gonna have to cross the water to get over there. Please be careful. If you slip, you could fall into the stream. Peekaboo, I'll remove you. Yeah, okay. So this is the first time we have a big area. Oh, hello, baby. A metal rod. A metal shaft. The tip is an octagonal hole. Looks kind of like a wrench. It does. We've got 3 buttons here. There are 3 red buttons on the panel. I push them, but nothing happens. Do you think they're broken? Maybe we just need to press them in a specific order. We'll have to figure out that order, won't we? Ah, shovel! A steel-colored shovel. It's not rusty at all. Maybe keeping it in the shed kept it from rusting. It's just to be for digging up stuff. I can't think of any other use for it. Alright, so we're gonna have to do some digging. Oh! Hello, baby. There's something next to my foot. It's a bronze key. Seriously, a small copper key probably goes in the keyhole. What else would you do with a key? Alright. Oh, nice stream. It's too bad there aren't any fish. I see a mushroom there. Oh, okay, so here, so here's the safe. There's a circular indentation in this panel, and there are 2 fan-shaped holes inside of it. Those fans are connected. It looks like a butterfly. Okay. I saw this mushroom. There's a red spot of mushroom going in the shadow of the street. Oh, the shovel! Obvi! Let's do it! A red spot of mushroom. I think I'll try digging here. Box with a silver lid. If we combine that with the key... Okay. If we combine that with this... Okay. If we combine it with the shovel and bash it out... No, okay. I'm joking. This box is a silver lid. I can't get it open. We'll find a key for it somewhere else. I have no doubts. Alrighty. Let's go over here, see what we got here. Just doing a preliminary little looky-loo. Hello. Mushroom is silver. Okay. We've got flowers to find the gold door. And we've got this tuft of grass where the bronze one is. It's kind of like a map. What's that on the right? It looks like a box. I think it's a treasure chest. Oh, that was a bronze key, so it probably goes to the bronze box. See? It's just a flower pot. There's nothing special about it at all. Wait, don't people usually hide their house keys under a flower pot or in the mailbox? They do? Just trust me. I'm sure there's something under there. I'm definitely not zero or anything. Alright, so let's combine this with the box. Oh! Doubly torn scrap of paper. We gotta put that together and find a solution. Piece of paper I got out of the silver box. 2 opposing edges on it. Orange color. Alice does need to go to the Sneaky Snakes Club. I am with y'all on that. Let's get the shovel to dig up this garden, because I'm pretty sure that's what the next thing is. There are leaves spreading out of the ground. They look like onions. Some cucumbers, tomatoes. Each vine is red tomatoes hanging off of it. Oh, hey, it's a paprika. That's a pepper. I was going to say it's a bell pepper. Paprika's what you call the spice you make from them. Why is it split in half? I'm not sure. Wait, is there something in there? It's a yellow coin. You get lots of different colored coins by using different alloys. I saw a 5-cent coin made from grasslands and a 10-cent coin made from bronze. Metal detectors search for coins on those shows where they hunt for treasure. Yeah, I guess if coins are metal, that makes sense. Maybe there are other things in other vegetables too. Might be coins of these tomatoes too, maybe, but there are an awful lot of them. They all look the same. If only we had a way to tell which tomato had a coin in it. Maybe we could find a metal detector somewhere. Possibility. Looks like there's just nothing for 2 on this bench. Why are you looking at me? Oh, stop it. She's suspicious AF. Oh. It looks like there's some sort of tile mosaic at the bottom of the pond. A lion. Looks like a lion. It's the sun with 2 blue eyes and a red mouth. Oh, hey. Metal detector! Wow! It's like I knew what was happening. Also, what does this say? Tutui ergo eris. It looks like a tombstone. Mr. Tufi and Mrs. Ego Eris. No. It says Tufi Ego Eris. It's an epitaph. Yes. Oh, there's a keyhole here too. It looks like Latin, but I don't know what it means either. Did you see this? It looks like there's a keyhole down here near the bottom. Yes, I saw that. Alright, so we have a key thing to do there, but let's go find which of these plants has some metal in it. Oh! The metal detector seems to be responding to this tomato. Let's grab it. Did it react to any of the others? No, just this one. Here you go. There must be some metal in there then. Okay. Can't I just fucking cut it open? Jesus Christ. Oh goodness. Those are long, dude. There might be a coin in one of them. Maybe you should just throw. Yeah, no, let's don't bite into them one by one. Yeah, no, let's definitely. There we go. Oh, the metal detector's reacting to this one. Alright, let's grab this one. Any of the others cause any reaction? Nope, just this one. This cucumber's one the metal detector reacted to. There must be something inside of it. There's got a pretty way to find them. Oh. It keeps switching items on me. I don't like that. No, but I'm saying that the outline of the lion's face looks like the sun emblem that's on the safes that we need to open up. It was an observation, that's all. It's reacting to this onion. Yum! We're gardening. We got a reaction, right? Why can't I just fucking bust them open? Come on. What are we? Okay, so here's the flowers that I need to dig up. You're gonna dig up the skunk cabbage? Good thing it's never done anything to you. Don't worry, we'll replant it when it's done. Yeah, because people are gonna come here looking for this. Alright, there's the gold. And the silver was just a grassy tuft. Also high. Give me this. Oh, here's a knife. There's a plate on each side. On the right plate is the gold key. Let's combine this with the gold thing and get the torn scrap of paper. Can we combine it with the other piece of paper? Beautiful. On the left plate is a knife. Let's combine the knife. We're probably going to have to use the coins to balance this shit out, I would assume. There's the red coin. Combine this with the cucumber for a green coin. And we're going to probably have like a yellow coin out of here. Combine. A white coin. Okay, fair enough. This is the balance scale. You can use it to weigh things. Yeah, there's a drawer here. Some of these have similar different weights. Like those 4 coins, for instance. Drag the coins to place them on the plate. You can press the check button to compare the weights of the coins placed on it. Alright, let's see if we can figure this out. Yeah, we couldn't have, like, bashed them open with the fucking shovel until we got the fucking coin, right? Alright. Alright, so... green is heavier than the yellow. Which is heavier than the white. Which is also heavier than the red. Alright, so the green we know is heavier than the yellow. The green is also heavier than the white. So then it should also be heavier than the red. Correct. Nope. No, that wasn't what I was trying to do. What? They just flew everywhere. Let's see. Oh, I get it. If you use the scale more than 5 times, it triggers the spring, which makes the whole thing shake. I'd do the same thing if you stop using it before you reach 5 times. Oh. Now I've got all the coins back. Okay. White should be heavier than the red. Alright, so the green is heaviest. Alright, so maybe... wait, no, I had it in balance. Everywhere again. 2 more tries, the scale might break. If you start the scale game again after playing it twice, the difficulty level will be automatically changed to easy. I don't want to change to easy. I can't change it back once you go to easy. Thank you. This is what I wanted. It's a piece of metal. It's part of something. It looks like it's part of a butterfly. Right. The other side is an octagonal shape. So can we combine it with the other thing? A lever handle, which we can use in the front area. So let's go back there. Also, I need to find the tuft. Oh, is this the tuft of grass I need to dig up for the other box? What is that? Maybe I should get a closer look. Oh, I have to go over here. Yes. told me I had the answer rather than telling me that I was failing at it. What kind of bullshit is that? Alright, let's combine that with the rest of the paper. It says down. This paper has 7 red dots on it and an arrow running along the left edge. Let's pull this to read in the direction of the arrow. So the dots are either in the middle, on the left, or on the right. Oh! So we need to pick... left, right, right, left, middle, middle, right. Hold on. Left, right, right. Left, middle, middle, right. Let's see if that works. Left, right, right. Left, middle, left. Yes, Queen! Oh, behind the waterfall! Of course! The waterfall stopped. I guess that's the waterfall control panel. Just a small circuit. Oh, the coins! The coins, obviously. I was wondering why we still had the coins. I don't know what order they're supposed to go in. Does it matter? Oh! It's which one is heavier! It's which one is heavier! Okay. Cold, yellow, white, red. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. I have to do it in the order. Right. I have to do it in order of which heaviest. Yes. Oh, did I do... I did it... I did it backwards, I think. Red. The coins are in... Right. Yes, I know. The coins are all the shape and size. How are we supposed to compare them? Wait! Yes! Yes, I know. I'm very aware. I know what I'm doing. I have the answer here. Let me put in the answer game. There we go. What's that noise? It sounded like something unlocking. Hey, we're gonna... Guess what? It was actually a door. Oh, 9 stars? Press the stars in the correct order. Can't figure it out. I don't think we have the answer for that yet. I think that's probably what that's about. Yeah. Well, maybe the answer is in here, because we have this thing now. Beautiful. Let's try turning it. Turn the handle, it got dark. It looks like the light up there went down. Maybe that light was a sort of surrogate sun. It didn't just get dark, it became nighttime, so the garden needs nighttime. Maybe there's some hidden meaning in switching from night to day. Alright, so let's see if anything changed now that it's nighttime. Alright. And that's our exit. Alright, let's see if anything changed. It's too dark to tell what's... Oh, I can't do any puzzles. Oh! 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 We have to follow along the... Oh, guys! I see you, mother trucker. Alright. Let's see if we can see it from here first. Let's see if... Look at that. Are these stars? Yes. Because the stars come out. Yes. What are you doing to me now? Yes. Purple. Blue. yellow, green, red. The star showed up once night fell. I wonder if there's significance to that. You love hearing me just say yes. Need a day again. Let's see if that works. Alright. Yeah, baby! Awesome, solved it! Look at the screen. Oh, this is the key to get out. This is the key to get out. Alright, so moon, 4 star, 9 star. Alright, so that's the key to get out. Is this? It's the safe password. Beautiful. So maybe if I reverse the colors now, I'll get the other one. No. Okay. Huh, that's odd. I thought you already solved this one. I have a feeling there's something else to it. Yeah, there's another... Maybe if we walk around in the dark a little bit more, we'll find the second answer. Let's take a look. So we've got the answer to get out of here now, which is fine. Star's definitely red. It's a big star. So far I found 1 star. Looking at all the stars to see if I can find something. Exactly what I'd expect from a star. Oh, the sizes! We gotta go from biggest to smallest for the second puzzle, I bet you. Alright, so we've got red, and yellow is mid-sized, and the green one was really small. Aha ha ha! And this blue one, I feel like you can just reach out and grab it. How romantic. Well, I am a woman. It looks a little large for me to carry, though. So, blue. And then purple would probably be the other one. Let me just double check the purple. Yeah. The star is purple. It's so small and cute. Alright, so it's either red, blue, yellow, purple, green, or red, blue, yellow, green, purple. I don't know which is the last one, but we're gonna go by size. I'm gonna go largest to smallest. And see if that works. And if not, then smallest to largest. Alright. Yes, Queen! Yes! I can't believe I figured that out on my own. That was ridiculous. Okay, and the other one is... 6 star. The screen's changed. Yes. The safe password. Safe. It looks like one of these. Let's see if we can get it open. Alrighty, so star, moon, star. Completed. That'll give us the file. Beautiful. Ice 9! Why would that be in here? Fuck! Special form of water with melting part of... And there's, Alice's coffin there. The idea of Ice 9 was originally put forth by the American science fiction author Kurt Vonnegut. So it's important to 45 minutes. Yes, there's a rumor that says all the water in Alice's body is actually Ice 9. Well, I'm sure that we'll probably figure that out at some point, Alice, ya bitch. Okay. H. This refers to Gentaro Hongo. He was one of the characters who appeared in 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors. He was the person who supervised the kidnapping of the children who participated in the Nonary Games in 2018. He's the CEO of Credo Pharmaceuticals and a devoted follower of Free the Soul. Whatever that is. The morphogenetic field theory. There's a sort of field where form structures, patterns, etc. have everything really used. I'll leave this for you guys to read. I'm trying to conserve my voice, but we learned about this in the last game. The Zero Escape series people who can communicate by accessing this field are known as espers. Ah. All humans are espers of a sort. Fun, interesting. Immunoglobin is an important part of the body's defense against viruses, bacteria, and other invaders. You mean like the virus we've all probably been infected with? The IG replicator found in the lab gives us... Oh, there's something in the lab. Okay. The factorization process of reducing a number to a series of numbers. Prime factorization. 210 is 2 times 3 times 5. Wait, what? This process of reducing a number to a series of numbers that when multiplied together give the original number. Wait. So you're saying 2 times 3 times 5 and times 7 is 210. I'm checking this. Hold on 1 second. Just because I want to understand how this works, because we're probably going to have to use this at some point. 2 times 3 times 5 times 7 is 210, right? 2, 3, 5, 7, and 107 can only be divided by themselves or 1, which makes them prime. Yes, prime numbers are numbers that can only be divided by themselves or by 1, I think. Oh, nice, Rie! Good job! High five on that! 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 4. No. Times 5 times 5. It's 900. Interesting. Okay, we're probably going to need that later and it's going to confuse me. Oh, here we go. I'm going to tell you no line of phrase. It might look like you're talking about a pair of sexy toaster waffles. Toaster waffles? 2 feet. Like Egos. What you are, I was. What I am, you will be. Huh. There's a keyhole in there too. And we never did find a key for that. I don't know if that's relevant. Special Office of Internal Security is in the Elite Department of Defense. Induction of the Department of Defense. Wow! That looks a lot like Alice! They investigate potentially disruptive or dangerous elements such as domestic or foreign terrorists, radical political splinter groups, and religious organizations that capture people and make them play a game while they infect them with really deadly diseases. I mean, what? So maintain peace. Interesting. Alright. Let's put in the other password. Just moon. Star. Star. Yay! Oh, alright, here's 2 cards. Got another plan. It opened again. Is there something else inside? Yep. There's a lot of stuff in here. Here's 2 AB cards. A map. 4B. The map we found in the crew quarters said floor A. So A is top floor, B is the bottom floor. Alright, let's keep going. There are more things in the safe. Key card. There's a moon on it. That means this is the moon card announcement. Yes. Well, you're a solo. Luna and I'll take one, you take the other one. Right, thanks. I shouldn't give you any, bitch. You can die. Jesus Christ. The first thing I said, Epitaph, was that's definitely not Alice in the background. What is this? Nevada test site! Some kind of diagram? It doesn't make any sense. I wonder what it is. Oh well, it's not relevant to the plot at all, definitely. We can always come back to it later. IG equals immunoglobin. We just read about that. So it's another word for an antibody. I mean, like the stuff in your body that fights off bacteria and viruses and stuff. Yes! So what's this supposed to tell us? Honestly, I have no idea. Only thing left is this key. So what are we waiting for? I want to go back to that. Grave and see if this happens to work for that as well. See if this key I got works. No luck. I don't think this key is for this keyhole. Ah. I feel like there's gotta be a way to find that key. I'm annoyed. I want to open it. Damn. Oh well. Maybe in some other playthrough. I'll have to look it up for another playthrough. Let's get out of here, children. This is locking it. Let's open the door. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hey! We escaped. We escaped. And I actually did most of that on my own and figured it out, and I can't believe I fucking figured out that star thing. No sooner we stepped out of the garden than I saw 3 people I'd watched leave through the green some time earlier. Whoa! What are you guys doing?
We ought to be asking you the same thing. How'd you get here?
Sigma, hand me the map.
Oh, we all go back here, huh? I dug the map out of my pocket and spread it out in front of us.
You 3 came in through the blue door, right?
Yeah.
And which room did you go into?
This fan-shaped one. It's called the Bee Garden.
Bee garden?
It's this big dome with a bunch of plants in it. Look, you can see yourself later,
What
alright?
about you guys?
Well, after we went through the green door, we ended up in the treatment center.
Treatment center. And then we met up. Right here.
So, what's the treatment center? It sounds a lot like the infirmary.
You want to have a look? We can go back to any of the rooms we've already visited. So?
After a few moments of brisk walking, we found ourselves in the treatment center. Is it like a chemical treatment plant? Is that what you mean by treatment center? It's a treatment for that virus going around. I don't want to see these. I don't want to see these areas. I'm gonna play them in other playthroughs. Game, why are you doing this?
They're why this is called a treatment center. Those pods can cure a number of illnesses and even repair certain injuries.
Whoa, that's nuts.
How about you climb in one of them, Dio?
I'm literally covering the screen.
Why?
Well, maybe it can fix whatever's wrong with your brain.
Oh shit! Sick! Burn! 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 If you need to watch that burn off, there's a wonderful stream in the room we were just in. You can go there.
Hey! You want to start something, lady?
Calm down now, son. You don't cool off a bit, and I'll have to throw you in one of these pods here.
Huh? Why?
Weren't you paying attention? They have a cold sleep function. I figured that ought to cool your head up.
Wait, cold sleep. That's where they freeze you, right? And you can stay that way for a really long time.
According to some records we found in here, until about 8 hours ago, there were 3 frozen people in these pods.
Alice. Also, doesn't this kind of look like a hazard sign to you? I thought that the first one when I saw it.
Who?
You mean 3 of us were...
We don't know. All we found was what was in the logs for the pods.
How long were they here?
No idea. Part of the logs were erased. All that's left is when the cold sleep function turned off. It records them thawing out, getting up. That's it.
Then they could be anyone.
Well, anyone but you.
I'm really covering everything but the words because I don't want to spoil myself. You should see me right now. It's kind of dumb. What? Why not
Because
Alice?
you don't need a device like this to freeze Alice. Am I wrong?
Huh?
Yes, you are the Alice.
What are you talking about?
You don't need to play dumb. The water in your body isn't normal water.
It's Ice 9!
It's something called Ice 9. It freezes at 96.8 degrees. That means all you have to do to put yourself in cold sleep is drop your body temperature below 96.8. No fancy machine needed.
Where on earth did you hear that?
From Clover.
Oh, Clover blew up your spot!
Clover?
When we were exploring the lounge during the first round.
Oh, Clover.
I see.
What's so funny?
Oh man, you fell for that one hook, line, and sinker,
Oh,
didn't
please,
you?
she's serious. We know
Clover
it.
was messing with you. That is, if she even said anything to you at all. It was a lie. A joke?
A joke? No, there's no way it was a joke. I'm sure about it. Your body is made of Ice 9.
Well, you're mistaken.
No, we're not.
It's a ridiculous misunderstanding. An urban legend.
Nope. With seemingly no other prompting, Alice launched into a lengthy explanation about how she's definitely not this frozen Egyptian goddess. Definitely not. Definitely. Absolutely not. Definitely. It was something like this. At some point in the past, someone found a frozen, mummified Egyptian queen. What was curious about the mummy, however, is that it remained frozen at room temperature. People began to refer to her as all ice, which eventually simply became Alice. Rumors that her body was made of ice and began to circulate, and her bizarre refusal to thaw only compounded them.
They say that the mummy finally thawed, and when it did, it began to move. And ever since then, I've had people say they thought I was her.
Except you are.
I mean, really? How could anyone believe something so ridiculous?
Yeah, that's totally not the weirdest thing we've seen in this game series.
The existence of this mysterious Alice and of this ice that doesn't melt are just urban legends.
But why would people make that mistake about you in particular?
It can't just be because your name's Alice. There are tons of Alices.
Is it because of your face and how you look?
Well,
You mean her
it
nationality?
is true that I am both beautiful and elegant. Can I really be blamed if people think I'm an Egyptian queen?
Shut up.
I don't think that's the only reason, though. Someone who made that mistake said something to me once. They claimed they'd seen me before. Of course, I immediately pressed the issue. Do you mean the mummy, Alice? I said. When? Where? Of course, they were at a loss. In fact, I began to feel a little sorry for them. So I told them something. If you're so convinced, then maybe I am actually Alice. But maybe I've lost my memory and can't remember who I am. And so on and so on. I'm still not sure why Clover would tell you something like that, though.
Except because it's true.
Even if she was just messing with you, it seems a little out of left field.
Yeah, goddess, priestess, whatever.
You really think she put that much thought into it? She was probably just screwing with him and it was the first thing that came to mind. Maybe she wanted to see if she could get him to believe something completely ridiculous.
Yeah, I could see her doing something like that. Well, I think that's enough idle gossip for now. The cold sleep business is interesting, but I don't think it's terribly useful.
Clover met you in the desert, alright? We know what happened. We saw
We should go
it.
see if the other team has returned to the warehouse yet.
At Alice's request, we made our way out of the treatment center. She's definitely not manipulating things because she's ridiculous. She is. She's in the Sneaky Sneaks Club. Hit that suspicious command. Hit it. I think you misspelled it, epitaph. Okay, cool, already. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, you're missing an S there. This.
It looks like another warehouse.
Oh! Speaking of Memento Mori. Memento Mori. If the ninth lion eats the sun. See? The lion looked like a fucking sun in that room. I told you. I told you it looked like a lion. And a sun. I told you. I wasn't crazy. Damn it.
It looks like the same warehouse.
Hey, look.
And that Memento Mori looking fucking grave is right next to it. I bet you we're gonna go back into that room with another key and unlock that at some point.
3 more doors.
They're all glowing white. You think?
White probably means we can go through however we want, or we have to mix all 3 colors.
I'd bet on it.
She's definitely actually Alice.
Look, they've got the same boxes next to them as the other doors.
Yep.
So the next set of doors are white?
They haven't all been the same color before.
We definitely need to tell the others about this.
Right. Let's head back to floor A. Throw her in the refrigerator. Why would the others be upstairs, though? Or maybe because they got through, they just went back to the main area. You don't need to quite go through all this game to show us where they're going. Unless it is necessary, in which case it's kind of BS. Yeah, there's gonna be an EB game in between each door to unlock, I believe. We're probably gonna die.
Oh, thank goodness.
In fact, I should probably save.
You finally returned. I was beginning to get anxious.
Did something happen?
Yes.
What?
It's Quark, you see. He
What? What happened to Quark?
collapsed. It happened so suddenly.
We're
We
all
were just
sick!
searching our room.
They infected all of us! They infected all of us! We're all gonna die! We're all infected!
What?
Please, you must hurry to the infirmary. Clover is looking after him, but his condition could change at any moment. You should go.
Oh no.
You definitely actually his grandfather. Ted Miyoji shoved Kay aside and left through the yellow door. The rest of us exchanged a few startled looks and ran off after her.
Quark. Come on, kid. Get a hold of yourself.
The Miyoji grabbed Quark's shoulders and began to shake him desperately. It was Clover who stopped him.
Hey, what are you doing? He's sick, and we don't even know what's wrong with him. What if you make him worse?
Then what am I supposed to do? I have to save him.
Save? That seems a little extreme. Maybe he just has anemia or something.
No.
No, that's not it. I know him better than any of you. He doesn't have anemia. He's never just collapsed before.
Well, then call an ambulance and stop freaking out about it.
You son of a bitch. This is serious.
The infirmary seems pretty well equipped. There are plenty of diagnostic tools, but
Yeah, there's plenty of diagnostic tools. I wonder why those are all here. Except that they purposely infected us. Maybe to find a cure?
Without a doctor, there's not going to be much we can do with him.
Maybe Zero's gone back or forward in time to save himself from dying from this disease. God knows this fucking game would pull something like that. Alright, well, we've got
Luna?
Luna.
That's right. I remember Dio saying something. You have a medical license, don't you?
wait, really? Is that true, Luna?
Well, Yes, but...
You have to take a look at him then. Please. Quark needs your help.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. I think that machine over there is a medical scanner. It's called an atom. It uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people.
So that they can tell us what's wrong with
Yes, I believe it can.
Pseudoscience!
I don't want to rush you, but the sooner the better. Just let us know if you need anything.
Of course.
Oh god, that just looks scary. The whole process took only a few minutes. The machine scanned Quark's body. Within seconds, his results lit up the screen. Words too complicated for me to understand scrolled across it, and she read them as Luna's face grew dark. She bit her lip just before... just stood there for a moment, looking down at Quark before she spoke.
Well, I know what's wrong with him. I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark has an infection. A viral infection.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yes.
Don't tell me.
He's been infected with a virus called
Yep.
Radical 6.
It's Radical 6! They've infected us all with it! Have you heard of this virus? Radical 6, I mean.
Yeah. I told Alice and Tenmyoji about it.
Fi and I heard about it from Luna.
You and Luna were the two for the first people to investigate the infirmary. They must have seen the newspaper clipping that Quark found. I stayed behind after the AB game and they'd all split up and gone into different rooms. It seemed like one way or another, everyone had heard about Radical 6.
No. He can't... How could he have gotten infected? That's not possible.
We're all infected, Grandpa. Something about the tone of his voice seemed strange. Why wasn't it possible? Had Tenmyoji known about Radical 6 before the rest of us?
There must be something we can do! How can we cure him?
Well, Adam says there's an antiviral serum called Excelivir. It's the only way to counteract Radical 6. If we can inject him with some, he should be okay.
Where is it? Shouldn't it be in the infirmary somewhere?
We looked around, but we didn't see anything.
I don't trust a damn thing you say. I'm asking Luna.
I'm sorry, but Theo's telling the truth. We didn't find anything.
Damn it. What about the other rooms? Sigma, what about you? Did you find anything?
Nothing like medicine. I mean, it was just like a park. Lots of vegetation and stuff, but no medicine. Unless it's locked in that fucking tombstone.
Was there any medicine in your room?
We visited the laboratory. There were a number of chemicals and concoctions there, some of which were medicine, but nothing like what we're searching for, I'm afraid.
Oh God. He's going to... Oh God, no.
Look, just to be sure, the three of you went to the treatment center, right? And you're sure it wasn't there?
No, there was nothing even remotely like it. You went there too, didn't you? The only thing in the treatment center are those treatment pods.
Yeah, put him in a treatment pod. Treatment pods? That's it! If we put Quark in one of those pods, we can freeze him until we find the antidote. For a moment, there was silence.
Quark?
Quark!
Oh God, he's possessed by the devil! Oh, he has something sharp in his hand! Oh, the little kid's gonna go on a killing spree! Oh God!
Oh, thank God! You're awake!
Nope! Nope! The little kid's gonna start murdering people!
Get away from me!
Ooh. Yep!
Quark, what are you...
Sorry, Grandpa. I can't. I have to...
Have to what? What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? I have to escape.
But how?
Like this!
Oh no. Quark's head moved like lightning. He grabbed a hold of the scalpel and was driving it straight towards his heart. Oh God, I knew it! The kid's gonna kill himself! Stop! Somebody grab him! Oh God, yes, somebody wrestled him! Thank you! Who did it? Was it me? Was it me? I think it was me. Pretty tough for a kid. kid. Hey guys, I can use a hand here.
Yeah, right.
On it.
Me too.
Stop it! Let go of me, you jerks!
Yoji, what the hell are you doing? Get over here. Yoji, can you even hear me?
Oh, right.
Damn you! Bastards! Why won't you let me go? I have to get out of this body! They can't lock away the soul! Once my body's gone, my soul can escape!
The fuck?
Please! You have to let me go! Let me go! I'm trapped here! Let me die!
Jesus Christ.
I have to die! Kill me! Somebody! Anybody! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me!
Jesus fuck. Jesus, this kid's lost it. Hey, somebody get that scalpel away from him. Yeah, really, somebody take it. Good, thanks, whoever that was. Well, whoever took that scalpel's about to be a murderer. I wish we could have looked back and saw who the fuck it was, because I have a feeling some people are going to get cut up with a scalpel later, and we're going to regret not looking at who the fuck took it. Quark barely seemed to even notice the loss of the scalpel. He continued to scream and writhe like he was possessed. What are we going to do? We've got to calm him down somehow.
Luna,
Yes?
are there any tranquilizers in here?
Yeah, how about that great sedative that Cradle Pharmaceuticals came up with?
Well, I mean,
What?
there's Superl Beta.
Yep! Sopril Beta.
Soperil?
Sopril Beta. For all of your Notary Game kidnapping needs.
That's the anesthetic. The one that's in our bracelets.
Good. Perfect. Hit him with some of that.
What?
He'll be fine.
It's just an anesthetic, Tenmyoji. It won't hurt him, I promise.
But
Just hurry up and do it! Come on, Luna!
Okay. Let me just... Okay, I've got it.
Well, I think wanting to kill himself is a new, you know, thing. So, I don't think he would have thought of death by door.
Wait until he's... Now! Do it now!
Right.
No! Stop! Stop!
Yes. I believe they did say the Radical 6 first attacks the brain. In fact... Where was the info on Radical 6 that we found? Was it not in here? Right. This is something I wanted to actually learn about. Skip for choice, but go auto fast forward button on the right side of the menu until the bar changes to skip. Through the text you've already read. Alright, perfect. I need to remember that. But I don't see, I forget where we found that information. Nah, it said in the, like, this is what makes me feel like I know exactly where we are. Nevada test site. Rhizome 9. I feel like we are in the desert in Nevada.
Respiration, blood pressure, brain waves, everything's normal. According to these readings, he's in a very deep sleep.
Alright, I guess we're good for now.
What about the anesthetic? How long will it last?
He shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
Man, he sure was strong for such a little guy.
Yo, ice him in one of those pods, man.
I think that might be the virus's fault. It probably attacks the part of the brain that governs reason. Without anything to hold it back, his body was using every ounce of strength it had.
Yeah? How do you know?
Huh? Oh, well,
How much do you know about this Radical 6?
Really?
Oh, not much. I probably know about as much as you do. All I've seen about it is that newspaper article. Why would I lie about that?
I don't know, Luna.
I've seen other viruses do the same thing. I was just making a guess. So when Park tried to kill himself, are you saying that was because of Radical 6 too? Yes. At least, I think so.
So what kind of virus is Radical 6?
What are you doing?
I turned and followed Tenmyoji's gaze. There stood Alice, her hand wrapped tightly around the scalpel. She's the one that took it. Apparently, she'd been the one to take it away from Quark. The longer I looked at her, however, the more I wondered if she'd taken it to protect him or for some other, more sinister reason. She didn't seem stable. In fact, she looked far more like Quark a moment ago than I was entirely comfortable with her. So she's infected. Great. Her eyes were flat and hollow. Her face was an emotionless mask. She was not well. Alice? Hey, are you feeling okay?
We're all going to die.
Huh?
Here we go.
We're all dead already. Only terrorists would resort to biological warfare. But they will. Soon.
Hey, what the hell are you talking about?
You don't understand? All of humanity is going to die. The virus will spread. Adults, children, everyone. Everyone! There won't be anyone left! I'd rather die here!
Wait, Alice! We were all too stunned to even try to restrain her. We just stood there. She spun around and leapt through the door. Damn it! I shook myself and took off after her. But just a few moments of hesitation with too much distance and too many doors between us. Shit. Which way did she go? Right? Left? I was still trying to decide when everyone else poured out of the infirmary.
You lost her.
Yeah, I don't know which way she went.
Well, let's split up and look. Quickly. She can't have gotten too far.
Right.
Look, if you find her, it's probably best not to shout or anything. Just do your best not to provoke her. Understood?
Yeah, perfect alibi for you to murder her, Phi. I'm suspicious of everyone.
Tenmyoji, I think you should stay here with Quark. The rest of us can look for Alice. Sound good?
Yeah, I stay here. Got it.
All right, let's move, people. Get going.
When Phi him, he scattered, filtering off into the different doors. As I ran, I thought, where should I look for Alice? Perhaps the lounge would be a good bet. Alright, we're going to the lounge, apparently. I have a feeling we're not going to find her. Stop showing me areas that I haven't been yet, game! Jesus Christ! Not here, huh? Damn, where'd she go? The pointing wasn't going to help anything. Needed to go look somewhere else. Thank you. Shelties. That was awful, and you should feel bad about it. You should feel terrible! Shit. I'll think of the treatment center either. We need to find her quick or she's gonna do something bad. If we hadn't stopped the work. I need to hurry. I heard the garden gas. Alright, the garden we've seen. I'm fine with running into the garden. I'm telling you. I only got a few steps from the walkway through the grass and I stopped short. Alice.
Oh, there you are. Good. I'm glad you showed up.
Yeah, just in time for you to kill her. Bye.
I just got here a minute ago. She was like this when I found her. When you showed up, I was getting ready to carry her to the infirmary.
But she's alive?
Yeah. Her breathing and pulse seem normal. She doesn't appear to have any obvious external wounds.
Okay. Where's the scalpel?
Looks like it.
What about the scalpel?
Doesn't look like she has it. Figure she probably dropped it on the way here.
Unless you pocketed it, lady.
Anyway, we need to get her to the infirmary. Give me a hand here.
That's for you guys. Alice was lighter than I'd expected, and Fi and I managed to set off towards the infirmary to brisk trot. Yeah, well, that's Ice and I don't do that to you. I'm always down for bad puns. I just felt like that worked out better typing than it would have been.
All right, please pay attention, everyone.
Oh my god, that necklace is hanging on by a thread, people. Can we please cover her with something?
You need to hear this. The Atom has finished scanning Alice.
What did it say?
Her results are identical to Quark's. She has also been infected with Radical 6.
On our way back, Fi had gone off to retrieve the rest of the participants. 7 sets of eyes widened as Luna spoke.
Oh no. No! What's going to happen to her?
You look way too excited, Clover.
Well, like I said before, there's only one way to cure Radical 6. There's a special antiviral treatment. Do you know what immunoglobulin is?
Yep.
Immunogoblin?
It's another name for antibodies. Some people have antibodies that can fight off Radical 6.
Oh, is one of us one of the ones that have them? Or you're trying to find out who has
Those
them?
antibodies are the basis for Excelivir.
What about those paws in the treatment center? Can't we just stick them in those?
Right. I thought of that too. So I went and took a closer look at them. Unfortunately...
They can't cure it.
Correct. They can suppress the symptoms for a while, but they can't kill the virus itself. The only way we can help Alice and Quark is if we can find some Excelivir.
Okay.
But the pods will keep them from getting any worse, right?
Yes.
Well, then what are we waiting for?
Correct.
One of you, grab Alice. We're going to the treatment center.
Let's not walk through all the doors. As soon as spoke, Temioji moved to Quark and lifted his small unconscious body off the bed. Quark shifted slightly as Tenmyoji moved him, and something fell out of his pocket with a soft clink. Bent down slowly and picked it up. Really? Really? He had the antidote in his pocket. The only person there was Tenmyoji. So either Tenmyoji's in on this, or Tenmyoji for some reason stepped away and Zero snuck in and gave him the antidote.
What?
Well, what is it?
Hold on. There's a name on the label here. Excelivir.
Excelivir! You found it, Sigma! That's the one thing that can cure Radical 6.
Why did Quark have it?
Perhaps he found it earlier. We explored the laboratory. It was on the other side of the red door. I happened to notice Quark putting something in his pocket.
Oh.
Whether or not that was his intention is unclear. I did not have the opportunity to ask, as he collapsed immediately afterwards. It didn't feel appropriate to go digging around in his pockets for it after that. And to be honest, it had also slipped my mind. We were rather preoccupied with getting him to the infirmary as quickly as possible.
Who cares about the details?
Excelivir sounds like the name of a drug that would be IRL. Those are the kinds of names.
We have it. Hurry up and give it to him, Luna.
Hey, hold on a minute. What about Alice?
Does it really matter if she goes first or not?
I'm sorry, but I don't think we can do that.
There's only enough for one person?
What?
There's only enough here for one person.
Ah!
The only way we have to administer this is with the injection gun. And the way it functions, it uses a whole bottle each time you pull the trigger.
In other words, we can't split the dose in two or something.
Right.
Can't you, like, undo the bottle and, like, put it in another bottle and... Well, we all stood stunned. Fine move. Stepping over to Quark, she ran her hands through his clothes, then stepped back with a frown and a small shake of her head.
Nothing. That one bottle was it.
Do you think there might be some more back in the laboratory?
No. Unfortunately not.
No.
Oh, God.
Just enough medicine for one dose.
Only one person can be saved.
Well, I tell you who I'm not saving, bitch! You want to talk about betrayal?
Who
I'll
should we
save
give
the
it to?
kid.
Alice or Quark?
You should give it to Quark. What the hell is this? There's no way we're going to save one of them.
What are we going to do?
Do I have to spell it out? We're going to save them both.
How?
That's, I needed to calm down. Think. There had to be some way to save both of them. It was there. I knew it. To be continued. Was that an ending? No. Maybe it's just like an intermission. Oh yeah, by the way, in case you didn't hear, this is the flow chart for this game. December 25th, 2028. Is it starting over again? That was an ending? No, it couldn't be. It couldn't be. Really? Wait, hold on. Alright, hold on. Now I need to look up the endings. Just a guide to how to get them. Ending diagram. Let's see. We went through the cyan. I see a list of all of these 9 endings, and none of them are what I did. So I don't... Hold on. There isn't enough antiviral medication. Lock number 4.
Alright, please pay attention, everyone. You need to hear this. The Atom has finished scanning Alice.
Okay, so it looks like because we did different choices, maybe we were supposed to run into a bottle of it, and because we didn't, we got stopped here. Let's see. There are 9 character endings, including the Chu ending, 11 bad endings, 6 non-standard game overs, that must be one of them. 2 endings that occur after the Chu endings, one of which is non-canon. Okay, so let's see which one we hit. Give me just one moment. I'm not reading any spoilers. I'm not looking at anything. I'm just looking for... Here we go. No. 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 Cyan. I'm looking for one that's just Cyan and Ally. Alternative game orders. I don't see it on here. How weird. What's up, Shay? Like, it's the kind of ending that I need to do other endings first. Alright, here we go. Hold on. If you do certain endings first, they lock others. Most people recommend doing the Cyan door last. Alright, I've got a recommended order of endings here. And they're all character endings, so Clover, Temio, GK, Dio, Alice, Sigma, Luna, Quark, and Phi. That is apparently the recommended ending list. Let's see. Story lock number 4. Story lock number 4. If I told you you had a nice antibody. Is that what the name of that ending is? That's an awful joke, game. Okay. Which way should we go about this, guys? Huh. Hold on. No, come on. Come on, computer. Well, we already ended a timeline, so there's no need to kick a bomb. Cyan door A begin one ally, blue door begin lock number 4. Wait a minute.
What did it say?
Her results are identical. She is a...
Is this game about to pull this on me?
Oh, no. No, what's going... Well, there's this... You know what?
Immuno.
It's in those... Right. I thought, unfortunately...
Okay, that didn't work like it said it was going to. Let's see. It's not that I need to start up a new timeline, it's that I'm not doing the timelines in the right order. I'm not denying that. I'm looking up to see which one I need to do first to unlock that lock. Let's see. Here we go. If I told you I had a nice hitty body. Yeah. So there was a whole other... There was 7 or 8 endings I had to get before I can get through that 4th lock. And that's where I fucked up. So we need to do this in order. Well, no, those were just different endings besides the true ending. This is locking me out of certain endings until I do other endings first. Which is very different. If I go back to the previous to the AB vote and vote betray instead, I'm going to get a different lock because I didn't do the right stuff first. So Alright. So. What we want to do to get this back on track is we need to do the correct thing. I have this guide here on the optimal way to do this so that you don't run into these locks as often as you can, which would be nice. Alright. So. Elevator after escape into the CDs. Yes. Alright. So. I should have looked up a walkthrough for this before I did this, because I didn't know that it locked you out of certain endings unless you did other endings first. If I knew that, then I wouldn't have even bothered trying to do it blind. So, we are going this time to go through the magenta door with Luna. I think we'll pair with Luna and head through the magenta door. Are you guys good with that?
All right.
Then Clover and I will go with Alice.
As long as I get to go with Alice, I'm fine.
I don't have any objections. We'll be going through the yellow door, right?
That means Dio, Quark, and I are doing the cyan door.
Ugh, stuck with a kid and some old fart.
Shut up.
I can't see how this could possibly go badly.
Dio. Shut the fuck up!
Well, maybe we'll get lucky and you'll pull your head out of your ass.
What did you just say?
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
You're literally the worst!
9, 8, 7.
We need to hurry.
Alright guys, let's get moving!
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Yeah, if we wind up getting enough money to get the third game, I have to look up a spoiler-free walkthrough so that this doesn't happen again. Because I have no idea when we can actually unlock that lock. Yes, it is new room time, Shay! Apparently the cyan door should be done last. I feel like an idiot, but that's alright. It's okay. Because this is how we learn. Gina can't do these games blind. Otherwise, you're going to get a locked ending and nothing else, and then I'm going to sit here crying. Okay, oh good, this is the lounge. This place looked cool. I want to break open some tequila. Let's drink, man. Fucking, let's get some vodka. Let's get some rum up in this shit. Is there some rum here? Like, is there Malibu here? Can I have some?
Didn't you see the door? It said this is the lounge.
Lounge? Does that mean there's somebody living here?
Well, there doesn't seem to be much dust. Maybe there is.
So you've got a well-used lounge right next to a big empty warehouse. Well, there is a way I could have known that if I looked up a spoiler-free walkthrough like I wanted to the first time, but I really wanted to try and do it blind, and everyone else wanted to see me do it blind too. And I should have known better because I always fuck shit up. But this way, we're gonna get it done nice and efficiently, which is good because I don't want to like have way more streams than we need to get through this story. You know what I mean? So this is a very efficient walkthrough where you redo stuff as little as possible, which is nice. And it literally just tells me what choices to make and doesn't give me any spoilers as far as plot or puzzles whatsoever. So we're still good with that.
Beats me.
So I apologize. I fucked it up. I am.
It looks like there are 4 doors in here.
From this point on, there are 4 doors.
Yeah. The one we came in, the one opposite it, and 2 more on the left and right.
Okay.
The 2 on the sides are covered with metal plates, though. Don't think we'll be opening them anytime soon.
Correct. I guess that just leaves us one option, and there's the lock right there. Yes, basically what I did with Oscar, where I'm like, oh, PB PBG, let me comfort you. And then he's like, nope, bitch. And then I got a bad end. Sucked. It was very painful. It was very painful. I just wanted to love PBG, okay? Oh, good, this one's locked too.
I didn't see any other doors in the hallway we came through. Maybe we can find one of the keys to the AB room in here somewhere.
Well... oh, it's not gonna find itself. Truth, let's go. It was funny. Alright, let's seek a way out, kids. And I bet you I'll get less spoilers, too, if I... Alright, so let's check out this area first. This area looks super busy. I wonder what the screen is for. It doesn't look like it's turned on. Can you see a switch? Okay, we've got... oh, 2 needles. They're long, thin, pointy pieces of metal. Are they needles of some kind? Why is there 2 of them? I don't know. It looks like a thing in a mark. Oh, I picked up the glass, too. I think it could be a cocktail glass. There's nothing on it. No, I can't combine those. Alright. I got this cocktail. Alright, I assume we needed to get them all, fill them up with drinks. This is where the booze goes. I mean, this is where the glass that the alcohol goes in, right? Details. Don't talk back to me, fine. Nobody's gonna try and pick you up for keep being so anal. I don't think you can pick them up. These coasters, they're attached to the counter somehow. It's nothing to do with the coaster. So why? Who knows? Maybe they're part of a puzzle. Yeah, you have to probably fill these glasses with some of this deliciousness. Red, yellow, white, green, and blue. Red, yellow, green, light blue, and dark blue. Oh, here's the red liquor. Yellow, white, blue, green. Oh my god! Sunshine. Oh my god! Give it all to me! That's Jack Daniels! There are a lot of bottles here. How'd you like to have a drink with me, huh? Oh, you really think it's a good time to be making a pass at someone? She's getting all nervous now. Alright. So I think we probably need to mix colors together. How about nothing happens? Yeah. Oh. The garbage. What's this thing? Some kind of sink. Clever. If you get wasted, you can just puke into here. Is that what it's for? There's an icon on the corner above it. Pour leftover drinks down it. Correct. Okay, cool. A mysterious disc. We combine these? This isn't working. I guess I can't combine a disc and a semi. Alright. Yeah, we need to model the Earth, or at least part of one. Someone sliced the northern hemisphere in half. We have the northern hemisphere now, but it looks like a place, it looks like a banana hanger. It's a place for a globe, obviously. What'll make it better is me doing things in the order I should do them in. Looks like this one, I think it's something else, so we have no idea what it is after all. No. Oh, what does this say? Lighting fish in the cover. There seems to be anything strange about it. There's something written here. R-L-R-L-O-D-M-O. L-L-O-I-L-I-O-N. Lion. There are some letters on the wall. Some of them are black, some are red. R-L-R-L-O-E-D-I. Is this some kind of code? Let me write this down. And I actually have a red pen on me, so I can write this down correctly. R-L-R-L-O-E-D-I. Red. This is R. Red. More 1. That's the black one. L-O-E-D-I. I-M-L-I. O-O-N-R-O-N-E-N. Okay, I'm not sure how we're gonna figure that out, but we'll find a way. There's the thing. Oh, here's the other globe. What? You must need some sort of adhesive. Ah, what's this? A note. It looks like pages from a journal. 3 customers came in today, a couple and their son. Oh, here we go. This is gonna be a puzzle. I'm gonna need you guys' help on this. The father sat, alright, so the father sat in the center with the mother on the left and the son on the right. When I came to take their order, they said the following. My wife likes the color red. Okay. I like white. I'm writing this all down. My son has always liked ocean. Ocean. Okay, whatever that means. Mother. My son has loved the color blue ever since he was a child. My husband likes the island, and I like planet. Okay. My husband likes the island, and I like planet. The son said my mother and I like moon. My father likes anything green. One of them was a liar, but I swiftly made their drinks and handed them over. Okay. So, we need to make these drinks and put them in the order of mother, father, son, is what I'm assuming. Alright. So let's try the wife. Red planet moon. Alright, so red is sunshine. Let's just sit down and thank you. Oh, looks like nothing happens if I push the button. There are 2 openings for bottles if you hadn't realized, so I need to put in another one. Okay. Wife, red, and then planet, moon. Planet, moon. Planet is purple. Okay. Father likes white. These are all sunshine. Alright, white. Island green. Island green. The son likes ocean blue and moon. Ocean blue. So the mother is a liar because the planet is purple. This glass is full of liquid now. Looks like we made a cocktail. Red planet. Right. Or the son was a liar because they both liked it. I don't know. Alright. Let's see if we can do this. The mother was over here. Huh? Hey, this thing lit up. Oh, cool. Let's try putting some more on the coasters. Oh, okay. I'm hoping we can figure this out. Yeah, I think the son's a liar because he loves the moon, but his mom doesn't. They both don't love the moon. I think he's the liar. Alright, let's do the father. White. And island green. Here's island green. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I'm probably doing it wrong. But that's okay. And the sun likes ocean blue. So... There's the blue. And here's the ocean. It's red, white, and blue. America. The coasters are red. Doesn't seem like anything else happened. Red isn't usually good, is it? Do you think we did something? I fucked up the mother's drink. And now I can pour it out in the garbage. So this is a dream for thing with leftover drinks. I'll toss this cocktail then. Drink the thing. I'd like to, but what if it's poison? See, I think it's better if I just pitch it. I agree. I think this is the one I messed up. Let's see if we can do it correctly. So, red planets. Red. Let's do red and the moon. Like red moon! Red moon eclipse! He's a good old man. Nope. Was the bartender looking at them from the other way? Possibly? It's worth trying. No. Oh, if you think the mom's drink was Red Planet, let's throw it out and make it again. There's Red Planet. There we go! Bum-ba-dum! Nice! Good job! I got it right the first time, just wrong order. Good job, Shay. They're all blue. Does that mean I got it right? I think so. Oh, look! Something happened. Alright, I need to come up with a different combination now to get... Oh, dear. There was one in your A-B room? Yeah, I think so too. Open the safe back then. We should write it down. Yeah. Sure, no sweat. We got a pretty good memory. And that's for the file, which means we still can't get out of here. Fuck. Alright, I'll find another puzzle for it. It's fine. It probably has to do with making different drinks, but I need to figure out what drinks. Yeah, synchronized someone just like it. Do you think it opens the same way? Yes, let's try it and find out. So you've got the sun, star. It opened! Well done! We know what the normal game is. You know what the game rules are out. This is VP, number 9 Nor. Certain times from sun with the moon aligned is such a way that the moon is completely within the Earth's shadow. This causes the moon to appear reddish-brown in color as light from the sun passes through Earth's atmosphere and reflects on the moon's surface. It's an eclipse on New Year's Eve 2028. And we got the pair solo. You know all this, though. haven't looked here. Oh! Okay, I gotta get the other part of the hemisphere. Red leather sofa. Let's still seen better days. It's pretty dirty. Is that mold? I don't know. Achoo! Come on, that was a real sneeze. It was dusty. Alright. There's nothing behind the sofa at all. Oh! Oh, this must be how we get out. This thing looks weird. It's supposed to be the sun or something? Alright. So let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And it goes in order from clockwise, red, white, blue, island, green, moon. Does that say black ocean? Black ocean. Yellow, earth, sun, planet. There are 12 words on it. They're arranged kind of like spokes on a wheel. Red, white, blue, island, green, moon, black ocean, right? Yellow, earth, sun, planet. Alright, we probably need to put some... We need to put something in there to tell us which kind of cocktails to make. And it probably has to do with these. Because this is part of the puzzle too. Alright, I think we need to descramble these letters. So let's start with the black ones. We have an R, an E, a D, an M, O, R, O, N. So we could say one's probably red, and then moon, M-O-O-N. And then after that we have... have R, E, and R left. The red ones are L, L, O, I, L, I, O, N, N. There's no S's there. They're close. Some of them are red and some of them are black. Let's look through these. The red moon, which we already have. We already made a red moon. no L's, I's, and O's, and N's that I have here. It might just be telling me red moon. Should I make 3 red moons, maybe, do you think? It's worth a try, I guess. I don't need these anymore anyway. This is still... It's red planet. We need moon. Alcohol of the moon. It makes me think of Japanese sake for some reason. Also makes me want to drink it. Drink it. Red moon. It's red planet. An infinite supply of liquor because game logic. Absolutely. That's how we do things in game land. Infinite number of whatever you need to solve the puzzle. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Put the cup down. Oh, I have to empty it first. Whoops. It was clear, so I thought it was empty. I'm dumb. Fill me up. All the coasters are red. Okay. I also haven't found the last piece of that thing. I'm getting close to ending time, but I want to finish this. It's gotta be behind the sofa somewhere. Oh, there it is! It's right back here! What am I, an idiot? There we go. Glow. Perfect. Alright, let's put this globe in. Hopefully it'll give us the last piece of thing we need. What's wrong? I thought the face is stains and I got scared. Oh, I get it. The continued globe goes here. Just like this. Perfect. Globe. And I bet you we can use these like a compass. Oh, we can put these here. Duh! Looks like Club doesn't have any hands. Yes, the needles, obviously. Red, black. If you move them to red moon, the wall said red moon. Move a hand to a specific time, then hit the check button. Oh, no. Okay. I don't know what to do here, to be honest with you. Yeah. Because the only thing left on the other ones is a bunch of numbers, a bunch of letters, L, O, I, and N, but I don't think those are like Roman numerals or anything. There's no O's in Roman numerals, is there? What's the point of putting the globe together? The globe is white Earth. No? Maybe to the other way? I mean, this is a white Earth, right? Or maybe Earth and planet? Sun. Why? Because it's the opposite of red moon? How did you get that? $4.50. Green sun. Oh, right, the lunar eclipse takes place at 4:50 p.m. Correct. Nice call, Shay. Ah, see, red moon, blue planet. It's a globe. They say blue planet. So I'm gonna need to fill all these in with blue planet. Let's try it. No! I bet you one has to be red moon. I still have a red moon, right? Perfect. The other one has to be blue planet, and the other one has to be green sun. I bet you. Alright, so let's make this one blue planet. And we'll make the last one green sun. Now the question is, what order do we put these in? Because I assume the order matters, or maybe not. I don't really know in this game. Oh, got it! Hey! And here's the other puzzle! Assumption. It turned green. Beautiful! Alrighty, we got it, we got it. Change, huh? There are different ones. Yes, we can remember them through the power of ridiculousness. Red Moon is in a game. That's fantastic. Here we go! There's another passage open too, so it would seem. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Let's see. We've got a map of floor A. Right, 2 cards for the AB game. Correct. Alright, how are we supposed to get back to the warehouse? This is where the AB room is. So we can go back the way we came, but that door's locked. I think the answer to that is in that seat. And here's the note that says we can go back through the doors as much as we like, only if we solve the puzzle. So in other words, once you get out of here, we can get back to the warehouse, right? It seems like it. So we're gonna keep the rest of this alcohol, because God knows we need to... Oh God, God knows we need a drink, man. Alright. Well, anyway, I'm going to actually save here. Because it is time for us to stop. However, now that I have a path to go down to make sure that we don't get locked out of shit again, we are well on our way to discovering all the secrets of this game. So thank you guys so much for watching. Shay, thank you for your help. Shelties, thank you for your help. Epitaph, thank you for your help. Together we make an awesome puzzle solving team, and I so appreciate all of your input and help. Come follow us on Twitch. Join us for a live stream sometime. We have a ton of fun. Like, comment, subscribe in this video, all that good stuff. Come join us on our Facebook page. Come join us in the public Discord. I would love to see you all there. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah! I love you guys so much. Come help us solve some puzzles sometime. I've been loving playing these games. Thanks so much for the love and support, and I will see you guys later. Bye!